Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're at Tom Bradley International Terminal at Los Angeles Airport, Terminal B, also known as TBIT, and today we're going to take a look at walking directions from Terminal B here over to Terminal 6, Terminal 7. 6 is Air Canada, Alaska, Terminal 7 is United, and we'll be going through the American Airlines Terminal, just to give you guys walking directions airside here through the tunnels. And I figured I'd do an updated video. I'm just heading here from Tom Bradley Terminal. Finally got into the American Express Lounge. Be a quick video of that going up on the channel. And this is sort of the central part of Terminal B. So after you come through security, you'll end up in here with all the shops. Some lounges upstairs, PF Chang's straight ahead, more shops. Gates 130 to 146 straight ahead and then to the right. Gates 148 to 159 straight ahead to the left. And I also have a video on the channel. If it's not there yet, it'll be there soon. Walking directions over to the west gates at Tom Bradley. So let's go ahead and pick things up here. Since we're on the lower level here, we can just go down here to the right. When you're coming through security, that's where you come in, and the LAX lounge is right there. Oh, we'll just follow along here, and this will connect us over to Terminal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Unknown person attempts to give you any item, including luggage, to transport on your flight. Do not accept it and notify airline personnel immediately. Do not leave luggage unattended. All carry-on and checked luggage is subject to search.
Good time for me to get some steps in here, burn off some of those cookies that I had in the lounge. There we go, 4, 5, 6, 7 terminals. And this will take us up, and then we kind of go over a little bit of a bridge. And going the other way, that's what it looks like entering the terminal behind us here. And on top of the escalator, there are elevators behind us from what I recall. Yeah, pretty sure elevators down there. And 4, 5, 6, 7, straight ahead down here. Starting to get dark out. Oh, there's Air New Zealand over there. Beside the American. Looks like a 777-300. And here's kind of like the upper view of the check-in area down there. Then you go through security, eventually end up here. All right, let me keep an eye on the time here. I think this walk, if you walk pretty briskly, maybe allow for about 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, I'll leave this going real time. Just keep in mind, guys, I tend to walk a little bit fast. And I just have my backpack on, so I'm not lugging any luggage. It's kind of clouding over a little bit. Starting to get dark out. There we go, another airport moving sidewalk not working. Next thing you know, they'll be taking those out. Here's one of the towers anyway. So I mainly use this connection with the tunnels just to get to different lounges. So for example, today I'm flying Air Canada out of Terminal 6. And if you want to get to any of the lounges in Terminal B or the International Terminal, there's one way you can do it and then still get to your gate if you got some time for the walk. Okay, Terminal 4 is up next. I guess Terminal 4 is Yeah, you know, I think Terminal 4 is the American terminal. I forget what Terminal 5 is then. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there goes a United jet taking off. On the south side. Yeah, we'll see how this video turns out. I'm using a newer camera that I have, and I also have the wireless microphone going, so we'll see how well that does with the filtering out some of the background noise. And we're in Terminal 4. See signs of American already. Probably see a bunch of signs advertising their credit card soon. And yeah, this part here just I don't know why they got all these seats here. Just kind of seats in the middle of the hallway. You know, straight ahead looks new. So they are making some changes. Yeah, American. Yeah, actually, they're doing quite a few changes to the American terminal. So this is all new. This is. I don't think this is for. No, this is for going to other gates. 5 to 7. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this video. So I don't think it's down there anymore. You know, this is new. Okay, well, I'm glad I did this video because the walk is different. The walk used to be down here. Yeah, so they moved things around. So those are just gates 42A, 43, Admiral's Club. And then you used to go down there and then down, but it looks like this is all new. I think Terminal 6 has a new section like this too. So okay, well, it says Terminal 5 to 7. Elevators and escalators, Terminal 5, Terminal, okay, employee pathway. This is all new, guys. All right. So this somehow must connect into the tunnels downstairs. Let's have a look. Oh, sure enough, here we go. Here's where you go in. The check-in counters looks like. So this is all new. And then this will take us down into the tunnels. And if you're going the other way, that's what the signage looks like. Be interesting to see Terminal 4 once they're all done. Coming up next will be Terminal 5, then 6 and 7. 7 being United, and also the 8 gates are also United. Okay, everything pretty much to the right. Exit, no entry, straight ahead. Well, we don't want that. That's the only thing you gotta be careful when you come down to these tunnels. Just make sure you don't exit. Or you have to go through security again, get back in. This is all new, okay. Gates 46 to 49 are down here. Terminal 567. All right. Yeah, this tunnel's new. Interesting. So they've got you going through this tunnel if you got some of the further out gates in the terminal, probably while they're doing the construction. But this is all, yeah, this is all brand new. This is actually quite nice down here. Nicely lit. Guess we don't get any moving sidewalks down here. Yeah, we're almost coming up on 10 minutes. Into the walk, so probably is a good 20 minutes to get between Terminal B and kind of the other side. Okay, once we get down to the end here, this is the older part that was in use before. Oh, okay, so that's where you used to go up before. So they still have the connection for the gates. 46 to 49 are down there. They must be working on the mid part of the terminal. Okay, so if you're gates 46 to 49 to the right, 52A to J, transfer down here. But we're going to continue on. Okay, this is the old part. If you've seen any of the previous videos I've done, or if you walk down here, this is the old part. 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. You know, if I think of it, one of these times I'll count the number of steps before before I start the walk. And we got some of the history of flight along the wall here, 1986, 1927 on the left. Oh, I remember those telephones in the seats. Oh, the Concorde on the right here. Okay, so be careful here. Terminal 6 and 7, gates 50 to 59 are up. You know, I'm going to go up just to see what gates are here. But we'll continue on to Terminal 6, 7, and 8 over there. I don't know if I've ever come up here. Oh, you know what? This is probably the Delta. Is this Delta in... No, Delta's on the other side, Terminal 3. What is up here? Gates 55, 59. It's kind of almost looking like Terminal 6 does. Huh. Well, anyway, I won't detour too much, but if you're going to 50 to 54, 55 to 59, this is where you want to get off the tour. Let's get back. Terminal 6, 7, and 8 coming up.
Thank you so much for your service work.
Well, there's an American Admirals Club, so it could be more American. Oh, these ceilings, watch your head. These ceilings are kind of low here. Okay, we are about 15 minutes. Up next, Terminal 6 to the right. Going back to Terminal 4, Terminal B, it's down there, straight ahead. We're going to 6 to 8. And be careful you don't exit to the left. That'll take you outside. We want to stay to the right here. Terminal 6 and 7. And we got one more long hallway down here. Once we're at Terminal 6, Terminal 7 is just sort of like a overhead bridge. And then Terminal 8's sort of kind of connected to Terminal 7, not that far. 7 and 8 are with United. And we're coming up to 6, which is Air Canada and Alaska, still over there.
Because the dog had to go underneath and like.
And we made it. Terminal 6 up the escalator straight ahead. And again, be careful, don't exit down to the left, that'll take you outside. This will take you up to Terminal 6 first, and then it connects over with 7 and 8. I'll show you where it connects over. Terminal 6. And we got a Pete's Coffee straight ahead, Alaska Lounge straight ahead to the right, up the elevator, some more gates down to the left and down to the right. The elevator that I'm walking towards goes up to the Maple Leaf Lounge if you're looking for that. I remember the first time I was looking for that, it took me went around in circles forever. But they do have a sign here. And the elevator. I'll check that out because apparently it's renovated now. It was closed last time I was here. So yeah, gates 66, 69 down there, 65 here. This just kind of loops around with the escalators that we just came up down into the underground path that goes between the terminals. So let's continue on. I'll show you guys how to get to Terminal 7. And, oh, here's Air Canada. Is this Vancouver? Okay. I'm not sure what, I got one of these gates. It's usually one of the ones at the end, but you never know.
No, Angela. No, because Angela.
Air Canada flight going to Vancouver. Gate 64 over there. Some Alaska flights are usually on that side. So if you come up here towards the exit outside and then stay to the right, it'll take you over to Terminal 7. And once we're in Terminal 7, I'll show you the directions to Terminal 8. And while I'm over here, I'll have a quick stop in the Star Alliance United Lounge.
Bro, that made me so.
I don't think anything that's good baggage.
Starbucks on the right. Looks like some empty space there. That must be part of the... Yeah, so that's all new. That's where I went out. You'll probably see that on the car rental directions video going out there. That's all. But if you're going to Terminal 7 and 8, just stay to the right here. United connecting flights 7 and 8, Terminals 7 and 8, gates 70 to 86. So you used to be able to exit straight ahead here, actually. So this is a little bit, kind of a little bit easier. Because you don't have to worry about accidentally exiting here anymore. Okay, so this is basically just like a bridge that goes over to Terminal 7 with United. And you know what? It's only about 20 minutes, so if you're a fast walker. Plus I did that little detour into Terminal 5. And, you know, I don't know if you can see it, but I think that's the People Mover station. Yeah, you might be able to see it. I'm not sure about the reflection, if I can kind of... in the distance there. So I'll have to see how that links up to the terminals once I get that up and running. And Terminal 7 around the corner. I see gates 71A, B, 73. Just down the side there. Somebody running through. That's a pretty small vacuum for that much carpet. Walking through. Okay, so Terminal 7's to the right. Let me just take you down to Terminal 8 down here so you guys know where it is. So you can either go through here, or I think you can actually go right and then around. I think, yeah. I think that'll also take you over. This side is the check-in counters for United. Down there. And gates 80 to 86 straight ahead. How far? Oh, you know, that might be a bit of a hike down there. How am I doing on time? Bridge parking 80 to 86. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm gonna stop here, but if you are going gates 80 to 86, it's just down there, down the long hallway, and then the gates are, presumably the gates are to the right. Bridge to parking, okay, and then we're gonna head into Terminal 7, United Club, Polaris Club, Lounge. And I'm gonna pop into the United Club. And then we can wrap things up. So yeah, a little bit of a new connection again, going through the American terminal. They're doing lots of construction out here. Oh, somebody playing the piano on the right here. And here's all the gates down here. And I'm going to head over to the United Club to the right. All right, guys. Well, time to wrap it up. Just a quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe. If you wish to help support the channel, memberships are available starting at $1.99 a month. Cancel anytime. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.